like don't go in any of the Tempest. They're just in there to open
Sure.
and get value out of it. They're not actually fun in draft, you know, like Wasteland. Okay.
All right, and here we are in match 1 with our blue-black control-ish deck.
Yep.
This looks like a keep.
Easy keep. Yeah, you can take my stop off.
Yep.
Crucible.
Ooh.
What is that? It puts storage that you can only cast
It's a
dragons
storage
with that?
land that can
Wow.
only cast dragons.
That's an interesting card to play
So
first.
I wonder if he's splashing some sort of bombastic dragon.
That's a really interesting card to play first because he's going to be off colored mana for a turn or two. I guess if he's got a 2-drop here.
Okay.
So yeah, like he tapped and then untapped. Like I don't know what he would have done there.
Not what we wanted to draw right there, but it'll be good later. We can give our Hand of Silumgar double death touch.
That's right. Which does nothing.
Yeah, so I'll be looking to trade this off relatively early with the intention of getting it back.
Bad foul renewal target, unfortunately.
Yeah, it's one of the few cards that we have that's
Yep.
more powerful than it is
Hopefully
tough.
we draw island here.
Yeah.
We get an island. Swamp.
Another swamp.
Any land is better than no land. I think we offered the trade.
Yep.
I don't think we coat.
No.
Okay.
Sure. Is this guy just dragons?
Dragon theme.
Okay.
Dash.
That's not good
No.
for us. We're
Yeah,
take
right
4
now
here.
that card just beats us.
Yep. But a blue mana, and we can...
Yeah, blue mana is good. Any blue mana. Yeah.
That is not blue. So we could get back the Silumgar with foul renewal.
No. We can do that. It's instant speed, so we can do it at any point.
Okay.
And we might have to. If he just does that again, he might think we have flat in here, so we might not just run into that. Interesting.
Wow.
So he gets a 5/5.
Yep.
So I think, well, that doesn't really do much for us.
That is
I would
such
just pass.
Wait, I'm gonna write here.
Yep. We already no, that 3 is all you need.
And I'm gonna do it right this time. Where the first card you click on, you manifest. It doesn't give you an option. Huh. I think. I think we manifest the Vanguard,
Yep.
and then
Bottom the Rager.
Bottom the Rager. She's probably gonna dash at us.
Yep.
Do we want to coat?
We're in a tough spot. Probably not, because we probably need to. I don't know how we're gonna win, actually.
Sure. That's a thing that can happen.
Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna beat. The 5/5 dragon. I don't know if we can beat on from turn 5. That was quite the draw he had.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think that that's a very likely draw, though. If he would have been able to kill that, we might have been able to. Oh no, never mind. We wouldn't have enough mana.
We should just scoop.
Scoop. Don't even want to anticipate. I guess we don't really have
draw.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess we could
Let's just try
anticipate
it.
into Dousing Gloom and hit the Ambuscade Shaman with the counter on the stack, or with the bonus on the stack. That's not going to do it.
Nope. I have no desire to show it to him.
Yeah, just scoop.
Let's just scoop. That did not feel great. I think all of those cards are very mediocre, and especially when that's the only dash we saw so far, and he just beat the crap out of us. So, how do we beat random luck sacking? Maybe this reduce comes in.
I mean, he had to have he had to have. I just feel like that's putting a worse card in our deck for a situation that's unlikely to occur.
Yeah, reduce is also bad. Yeah, I was just wondering about over like shifting loyalties. If we need the game to go longer.
No, I think we're okay. I think staying where we are is fine.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like we'll
play first.
Beat all of those cards. Okay, we have two. It's keep. Yeah, we have anticipate, so. Which will get us one closer to the Muckdrager. Yep. So we'll write into being. That's kind of a nice little...
Does anticipate put cards in the graveyard or on the bottom?
I believe bottom.
Okay.
Bottom.
Wow, and he gets a 1-drop to start with? We can just wait to anticipate.
Yep. Get a little bit more information.
I think we have to take Siege. I realize we're 2 away from it, but I mean, it's how we're gonna win.
Yep. We're not. I mean, I don't think we're actually in that terrible shape. Like now we can write into being.
Yep, we definitely write into being. Well, I mean, it's our only call. And I think we take the land here.
Manifest this. And put the land on top. Is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, when you say take the land.
Yeah, sorry. Okay. No reason to get greedy.
Yep.
And we trade off. We just trade.
Yep.
That actually puts us closer to Muck Truckers too.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we're not that far from Muck Drakers.
Yeah, because if he just plays Imp here, and we go Aven Palisage, and we just trade all those. The Aven blocks his Imp. Yep. So. Perfect.
No attack. I'm happy with that. Do we?
No, I don't think we. I don't think we need to draw cards.
Yeah, I'm just thinking that puts us 3 to 3, so that we'd have 3 in the graveyard.
If we did what?
If we ate the summons with the Aven.
I think we just play the hardcast the Aven, play Palisage, and say beat that.
Okay. I think that's a very reasonable play. I was just. We don't really need the.
We're one away from shifting loyalties, which we can. If he plays anything big, we can.
Right.
We can give him the 2/2 manifest for his creature, and then that'll get us closer to Muck Truckers 2, which can get us if he kills our Aven or whatever, we can get that.
Exactly. Yeah. No. I.
Oh my god!
Oh wow!
We don't even show him that many spells.
Oh my!
That is unreasonable. Yeah, that's
this.
What did we show him last game? Right?
Nothing.
Into being and anticipate. Unless he's got it main deck, that's not that great.
That
of a card main
is
deck, but it's
so unreasonable. What just
certainly
happened
got
here.
us there. I almost wonder if you would attack with the 2/2.
That's what I do.
And trade off. Try to get him to trade off.
Yep. I think we still play it.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything, but it puts him in a weird spot now.
Yep.
That was such a dagger. I was so excited.
I don't mind duress in this format. If he had it main deck, if he had it main decked and just left it in, that's fine. If he boarded in, and I don't think that's a good board in, based on basically just seeing 2 card draw spells.
That's fine. That's nice. Awesome. That is fantastic. All right.
Attack with the 2/2, I would. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Deadly Wanderings isn't doing what it's intended to, but it's basically making the 2/2 unblockable.
Yep. And at this point, the 2/3 is holding off his whole team. And if he decides he wants to like attack into it and use a trick to kill our 2/3, then our manifest becomes 4/2.
I think we just block here.
Okay.
Because now we have a 4/2
lifelinker
with Death Touch. Yeah. And now he might well.
Now we can attack and then play Muckdruckers, and if he doesn't, now we can play Drowner. That was an awesome draw for us.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna swing.
I think we swing.
Yeah, I this is why I like that card. It's just it just says, one at a time, deal with me. Okay, yep. Now deal with me.
We can Muckdruckers, bringing, I think that's the play, right?
Yep.
And get what though? Aven?
Yeah. Why does it have to be creature? I want my Palace Siege.
Yeah.
Yep, Aven is good. He could definitely have he could have pacifism, so it's nice to have 2 bits of pacifism insurance. Yep. This guy's just, he's got to deal with these things.
I mean, the Muckdrucker on his own is awesome.
5/6 death.
So he was a 3/6. He returns a creature from your graveyards to your hand. So we got the Aven back in our hand, you can see, and now he's a 5/6 Death Touch lifelink with the Deadly Wanderings. So now it's like, now you got to answer this, just like Brian said. It's just a continual threat.
Yep, and it lets us hold all of this gas in our hands.
Yep. Can you close the graveyard?
No.
Attack.
Yep.
Lets us hold the sorcerer up now too.
Yeah, I like that.
There's something he really, 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 really good creature he plays.
Him having a lifelinker is annoying.
It is, but we're winning. I mean, we're.
Yeah. If he taps out, we could use this Flash in the Sorcerer and not exploit and kill it.
And kill what?
The flyer, and then because then we'd also lose our Sorcerer. Just because that does really hurt our race.
Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, but I feel, aren't we just winning this right now? We're taking 1 a turn, and he's gaining 2, and he's taking 5, and he's taking 3 a turn?
Yeah. No, yeah, it's just that, the problem is that we are paying for the privilege of winning this race by not playing other spells, and he can have other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, well that'll blow the race open if we have to.
But the point is, you're saying he can play other spells, but that's the point where we're ahead. We don't have to do anything.
Sure. Yeah.
Like that's the position we want to be in. Mm-hmm. We have 6 spells, including a counter spell, and now a regeneration spell.
Yep. Yeah.
I guess not a hard counter spell, but a creature.
Yeah, but
if he plays a removal, like we can play the sorcerer to block something, and then we're just in
No, I think this is fine. Okay, he left his morph back.
And if he plays like a pacifism on the Muckdruckers, then we can just Volturus Haven or Drowner the pacifism away.
Now we have shifting loyalties. Yeah. I know this card has downsides, but
no, this is the right deck for it. And that's the thing about it is like it does have downsides. Like I saw someone playing it and they ended up like every time they drew it they had 4 creatures in play, but like when you can cater around it, it's awesome.
Yep.
Like even if he can trade here somehow, we probably just let it happen and then play Hand of Silver. We play an or whatever. So he's got a dragon here.
Okay.
So let's see. And I think
that is Death Touch.
It does. So we have to decide whether we want to use the Butcher's Glee or let it happen and just play like Drowner.
I kind of like Butcher's Gleeing.
Volturus Haven.
Well, let's hold on to it. Yeah. No, let's. So if we Butcher's Glee, we can still keep up the Sorcerer.
Yep.
I think let's just do it.
Okay.
I mean, double lifelink to go with double Death Touch. We're at 26 life.
And now we have the Sorcerer up.
Yep. Yeah. And this is pretty clearly not anything that he wants to flip.
And if he if he turns up a Sunscorch Region or something, shifting loyalties. Here's a 3/6,
exactly.
And now we have a 6/3 Sunscorch Region. So no, I like our spot, and I just think we just keep doing what we're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep playing lands. We have no reason to hold lands, I don't think.
Yeah, unless he's playing more discard.
Sure.
But what is he sitting on?
If we knew, we'd be in better position, I guess. I don't know what he's sitting on.
Maybe Sandblast or something?
Could be a Sandblast. He's trying to chain together 2 removal spells.
Maybe he was splashing a dragon off of that storage land. I just always get really nervous when people pass with lots of...
The fact that he just keeps doing nothing, and the best thing he spent his mana on is trying to flip up his acid Spear Dragon, makes me think we just keep doing what we're doing.
Yep.
If at any point we feel like we need to dig, you should have played that land, by the way. If at any point we need to dig for cards, we've got Drowner and Aven. We're gaining more life than we're
losing. And that continues even if we're running the Aven. Anything with 2 power races.
Yep. So speaking of his Duress, what's in his graveyard? Duress may be in our plans here to bring in if we go to game 3.
Oh, sure.
Taking his Duress seems good. Taking Light Form seems good. What else is in his graveyard? Those are the only targets at this point, but we'll see if he plays anything else. He's got 2 good targets for it.
Okay.
Attack. So like here he could try to block Sandblast, which is fine. He doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, and pretty soon it's just going to be the Abyss for him. An Abyss that gains you 5 life.
So we are at 1541. He's at we shouldn't have to worry about clock at all. But just while we're executing Plan A, just keep on keeping on without wasting too much time.
Yep.
It's a good draw.
Yeah, I like that.
So here's a question.
Yep.
Is Deadly Wanderings better this game than Palace Siege?
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, like, we're doing like this. So he took the Palace Siege, which we were so sad about. We drew the Wanderings and ended up being the better card for us this game, which is not always the case, but it's...
Yeah. We should also consider if we want to... We should do the math if flash this in end of turn, dash the Vanguard with Venom eventually becomes lethal. Just if we can take a turn off of him.
I don't think we need to, because he's going to gain... If he doesn't block here, he goes to 2, and all he can do is gain 2 back. So I think we need to see what he does here. So he goes to 2. All he can do is gain 2 from light form, which puts him to 4. And then if he all-out attacks and has no blockers, or all-out attacks and then plays one guy and with Sorcerer here just to counter his creature.
Yep.
I don't know I don't know what that was.
Maybe he was trying to...
Is he trying to no? Okay, so that's gonna be good on the light form.
No, it doesn't. It. Oh, it doesn't have to be equipped to legendary. Okay.
So what we could do here is flash in the Silumgar and cut with Venom it. The Sorcerer to block the flyer to kill it.
Yep.
That's got to be the right play, because now we're not. Now we're just. I guess we're losing the race, so I think we flash it in and cut with Venom. And say no.
Nope.
Okay. Not block. Coat.
That bought him a turn, though?
It did. That's a really good draw. What's in our graveyard?
Is that just...
We can get back... Well, we might just want to
get back. No, can't... We have how much mana? 7?
Yeah.
Dash and get something back?
What's in the graveyard? Let's see.
Oh wait, but then this loses the...
It loses. So, close. But this allows us to, at instant speed, get Sorcerer back and counter a creature spell.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, because this wouldn't...
Keep on plan A. Attack with the Muck Truckers and just... Yeah. He's not gaining any life now, so I think he has...
We can also foul if he equips it on a 2... if he equips the sword on a... I mean, I don't know if it matters, but...
Well, the Sorcerer's... It's toughness, so the Sorcerer only has 1 toughness.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But this gives us an instant that's really good.
Yeah. Oh, here comes the Crucible.
That can't be good in his deck. We've seen 1 dragon.
Well, or he has 2 Acid Sphere Dragons. I mean, I'm not saying that makes it good in his deck, but it's just a long game of just beating.
That's the beating song, everybody.
Yep.
That's what Brian and I sing most of the day, actually.
So he didn't equip the blade there.
No. Butcher.
Okay.
So you got Butcher Flatten? Or is he just... Nope, he's just going to chump.
Oh, actually you can trade.
True.
That's okay, because then we can fell renewal with Sipsig Muckraker.
Yeah.
Getcha? Alright, so we trade.
Yep.
Can we afford to get back the Muckraker? I guess we don't have... I think that's what we get back, but we don't necessarily play it.
No, we can just play, Vanguard. Yeah, do that. Unless we just want to hold the counter. I mean, we can just play Vanguard and pass. It's a 5-3. I mean, it's a 5-3. He's not...
I like having stuff.
Okay.
Because we're definitely not card starved. And this, I mean, there's just no way he wins.
Well, I guess we can play the Muck Trucker and then get the Sorcerer anyways. So,
exactly.
Yeah. All right. So I've seen other games like this, and whether we win game 3 or not, I'm gonna just assume we're gonna win this one because I just don't see him coming out of it with 3 cards. But this is what the blue-black deck does. You feel on the other side, and you just feel hopeless, despite the fact that on board he's not that far behind, but he's just not getting anywhere.
I should have not
played 29 life.
I shouldn't have played the Dasher. That was a mistake. I should have held that in case the extra damage takes a turn off of his life.
And he knows we have the shifting loyalties too, if you remember. So like,
oh yeah, gotta be I forgot about that.
He has to be worried about that too.
Maybe that's what he's been holding on. Like he's been holding on to just some bomb he doesn't want to give us. Hey, and we're caught back up on time.
Nice.
I hope this is an okay game to watch. It might be a little bit boring to watch, but
I don't. I mean, like these are kind of fun to watch to me because I just if I were in his position, I just don't know what he could have to draw out of it. I would consider scooping and just saving time. Right. So he's going to try to trade here again.
Yep. With
a creature that we don't really need.
We could save it too if we wanted to, but I have no desire to do that.
We can't save it with the coat. Is that what you mean? Coat.
Oh no, I wouldn't save it. Just two. Muckdrakers?
Now we Muckdraggers again, because that's going to go to the bin. We can probably Muckdragger, Muckdrucker, and can we keep Sorcerer up too? 5. I think we can. 1,
2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I should have done it the other way, so we had coat and...
That's alright. So now...
Your old friend Muckdraker's back.
We counter any creature we feel is a threat, and if he plays a second one that's better, we just take it with shifting loyalties.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine. Connect. What is it? Not as a creature.
When it dies, you destroy target creature with converted mana cost 3 or less.
Yeah.
This blade is doing some work for him. I mean, not saving him work, but wait. Oh no, we can't just shifting loyalties and
no. Yeah. We just attack, make him trade it.
Yeah. So the thing is, he has to keep. Well, I guess now it won't be. Ooh, this Bloodshin Rager is awesome
because he needs to double block it.
Yep. He's been battling this though,
but like I said, he's battling it, but he can't win. I mean,
yeah,
like that's what I'm saying. In his position, what can he possibly do? Like he cannot win this game with us with a grip full of cards.
Sure.
Right now he's got one in hand.
Yeah.
Hold on, we may counter this if it's a creature. No.
Hand next.
Storage shark, put your storage counter on. No, I would just do Aven.
I guess. Yeah, there's not really a world where we want the Aven for its ability, which is why I was considering holding it, but... Oh.
Play the island, and now we've got... I mean, we still have both up, but there's no reason to hold it.
Yep.
So no blocks, and if he plays a creature, if he plays a flyer, we counter it. Anything else, we probably let go.
Sure.
I think we counter that.
Really?
What? I mean,
that doesn't win him the game.
I guess it just delays things. Deathwind on.
Yep, on our Aven. We could coat, yeah.
That's his last card. He only paid it for 3 too. He could have done it for 5.
Yeah.
Why is it? Oh, I see.
It's 2/2.
Yeah, I get it.
I'm not blocking.
No blocks. Storage counter.
You got it, buddy.
Why
no attacks.
Attack. Pass. The sadist can kill him next turn. So Silk Wrap is another target. Hero's Blade is another target. Yeah. For our Duress. What else is in this graveyard?
Lots of stuff now.
Deathwind, yeah. So Duress is in.
Oh, come on, buddy. Just... No.
He's trying to... I think he's just... Unless he actually wants to play this out. I mean, he can't win, so he's probably just trying to make us use as much clock as possible.
No more tears. Just dreams now.
Storage counter. We probably should have countered that declare.
Probably should have. I still don't. I'd probably for clock considerations, but
yeah, he knows we have it. It's not like we're giving up information.
No, I know. It's just I would just hate to like somehow lose this game.
There's no. There's Brian. There's.
What if he plays?
Name a card in the format he could play right now. Ugin.
There we go.
I don't know if Ugin gets him out of that even. So Duress in. For what?
Sadist?
What about Ojutai's summons? He doesn't have flyers. It doesn't really do much for us.
Well, but he doesn't have flyers, so that's a win condition.
I understand, but I mean...
What about the priest?
Yeah, let's do the priest.
That's pretty marginal. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's do it.
We are the last.
You can guess one of us is on blue-black, that's for sure.
His name is Brief, too, which is funny that he's in the longest game.
So you're going to have to keep it. I mean, I don't think we can go to 6, right?
Yeah, no.
And Drowner plus... Yeah, Dragon Hunter, of course. Come on, low drops. Sadist would be great.
Any like...
Yeah, really any creature's good here. If he goes into 2-drop, that'll be rough. The Glee will be good, though, if we get anything going. He's got to drop. He's got to play.
Yeah, of course he does.
Yes.
Yeah.
No trade.
No trade. Yeah.
Sure. That's fine because he was going to use it on something.
Yeah.
He spends his turn only doing 2 more damage and doesn't advance his board.
3-drop.
Anything. 1, 2, or 3. Duress.
Yes. Well, might as well.
Yep.
Pull the trigger on it.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. No, that's really good.
Yeah, that's
an awesome hit.
Yep.
And see, if I were him, I would have played... He had another Plains. I would have played Silk Wrap before... I would have played the Light Form before the Silk Wrap. I think that was a mistake. Drew something?
A morph.
Alright. Oh, and we've got the Wanderings, too, which is even better.
Yeah. Well, we don't have the second black for it yet, though.
Drowner.
Yeah.
He's got 1 land in hand, so we know it. So he's got it. I mean, if he's rips removal here, he's got it. But otherwise...
Well, we don't know. That's probably one of his big dumb dragons. Would be my guess.
No, you're right.
Has he showed us any other morphs?
No. Not that I'm aware of. Play the land. That was his last land. So he has 1 unknown in hand.
Yeah, big dumb dragon. I think we block here though. Or
I don't think we can afford to. Just on the off chance he hits something. Right?
What
if he hits something, we're dead.
Okay. But then are we blocking next turn with? I guess yeah.
Yes, then we're blocking with Glee.
Yep. Okay.
With Glee up. Deathwind.
Yeah,
that'd be a sick one.
He could have played it pre-combat.
That's perfect. Right. Which we do not play.
Oh, yeah.
Land, pass with Butcher's Glee up.
Yeah, Deathwind blows us out, but other than that...
No, Deathwind does not, because we can coat to go above Deathwind.
Right. If he Deathwinds us in response to the Glee.
Sure. Blocks 2/2. I don't think we if he passes priority, we just let it go.
Yep.
Yeah, we just take it. We do this. Yeah.
Got it. Yep, there you go.
Okay. Can equip it too, right?
What?
He can equip it. If he has a dragon, that's bad, right? Another morph, really?
I think
now I have to write, right?
Yep.
The dragons are 7s on morph. And top.
Yep.
We keep code up.
Yep.
Kieran. Right.
That's fine.
Oh, right, because we can coat.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, we can coat the angler, right, and stay alive. He's 6/4 then, or 4/6.
Does this give trample? Why are you?
No.
Okay. What do you
block with the drowner on the dragon hunter and coat it, so that it's 3/6 and stays alive, and then we trade the manifest for a 2/2.
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Yep. Yeah. Because the other. Yep.
And we definitely blocked that one because he did not want to attack with it until now, and now we coat. Swamp would be pretty good here.
Well, we're getting a swamp.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. So this gives us up to 6. So we play Wanderings and attack to go to 6. I don't know. Well,
I think so because if he plays another. Oh wait, he's still one short of the dragons.
He is.
I think we have to start attacking.
Okay.
We have to build up a life. We have to build up a barrier because he, because like we can't just sit back and let him.
Yeah.
I don't think there's a morph.
I wonder with that Hero's Blade. I wonder if we were supposed to stay back because he can do 5 here, and if he has like anything he can flip up, I don't know, or a dasher he draws off the top. Well, then he can't dash in Hero's Blade.
Right. I think it's risky, but I don't. If we sit back, he just doesn't attack, and then we can't play additional spells.
What does he got?
I don't know.
Go to the chat. It's important to know what he's trying to get back. Okay, so Shield Hide was the one that's all he got. Okay.
What?
He said OMG. I don't know what that is for. I think he meant to maybe get more.
Oh, okay. I don't know what we do about that Shield Tide Dragon though.
Keep attacking. He's got to get to another. He needs another mana. Well,
what?
It might have been worth dashing. I don't know.
Then we don't gain life.
So if he draws land, he can play it as a 3/3 and then make it 6/5.
Next turn, though. That's not the right play. I'm just going to keep swinging.
Yep.
He might go for a double block here.
Yep.
Nope. Yep, it was the Acid Spirit Dragon.
So now he's going to play the dragon as a 3/3. Oh, he's going to get the Acid Spear back?
Yeah.
But that doesn't gain him life. That's actually...
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like that one.
I don't... And we can Butcher's Glee it now.
Yep. That's awesome.
Oh my god.
That's like the best.
That's what we needed so badly. Yep. I guess he gained a little life off that. No, that's just...
Yeah. It's fine. Like, are we basically winning the race now? With the Butcher's Glee? We're basically...
Yeah.
We're going to gain... And we'll counter the dragon, the Shield Hide.
Yep. Unless he has
like
another...
If I had that Fearsome Awakening and I was him, I would get the Shield Hide down, try to trade it, and then bring it back with...
Yep,
Counter. Right?
Yep.
That's 100% a counter.
Oh, yeah.
And sacking the Silumgar. We sack it to itself, right?
Oh, no. No, because then can't we trade off for the regen with the Butchers?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Right, that works. Okay,
yeah, that's fine. Or, I mean, we can just trade it off for the Acid Spewer and start dashing the Vanguard or something, too.
Oh, that was such a good... Okay. I think we just swing with the...
Yeah, attack. He's got to trade. And we Glee.
Mm-hmm. I'm not actually sure if Gleeing is the right call here, but I think... I'm getting worried about time, so...
Yep.
Yeah. Whiff. Well, gain 2 life. It's the worst healing salve ever printed.
One card in hand. So now he's in basically the same situation he was last game, and I don't know if he can get out of it. He had a chance with the Shield High Dragon, and
he might. I mean, who knows? This,
but it's not. I mean, all he can do, he's losing, so he's going to deal 5, and we just gain 4 back.
Yeah.
While we're doing 4 a turn, we have 3 attacks right now. If we draw any, oh my god, how good is that? And the Drowners in our graveyard, so we can, if he moves the blade off of the student, we can just kill it or something else.
Yeah, we can kill whatever he moves the blade to. We are running low on time, but
we're not. This game will be over before we time out. That's an interesting one.
I don't think we pulled the trigger yet, though.
No.
On the...
Yeah, he needs to draw a flyer this turn or he's dead. And if he does, we foul renewal it.
Yep. Alright, I take back what I said about this might not have been a fun thing to watch. I got there.
So, I mean, like I was saying, the blue-black deck are long, grindy games. We have some of the key cards. I wish we had, one more top-end card, but, that's what the deck does. That was awesome. We played really well. Our opponent made...